Previously on the Zach and Jay show, we drove from London to the lovely town of Egremont, got chased by a child with a sword, competed in a world gurning competition, and got called Zach All-Star Nonce on stage in front of 300 people. But before we begin, let me address something. I got loads of complaints last time saying that I said Egremont wrong. Fact of the matter is, we're in a weird part of the world in the middle of nowhere, and today we bring you back for the prequel of the gurning competition.
Turn off the news feed, I got 2 sheets for that Buddha. Baby be too clean, she tryna move peaceful like Buddha.
The Zach and Jay show. We'd just arrived in Egremont, and with hours until the main event, we had some time to kill. So we ventured into the town centre as there was rumour of a greasy pole climbing competition. And as we turned the first corner, lo and behold...
That looks safe.
It's not safe. Like, if that kid just fell back.
Go on, fella! Go on, lad!
He's actually so far up.
Lightweight.
We find the world famous greasy pole and we are shocked at the lack of safety precautions. But these hardened northern folk didn't give a shit. And considering we were guests in this town and a 7-year-old had just done it in front of us, there was no excuses. It was time to compete.
Fucking, am I going to rock up to Egremont and climb a big pole, the first big pole that I see? What's happening here? Going to have to, aren't I?
Flip it, heads or tails, who's going to do it? I'll be heads, because that never fails.
Heads.
Oh shit. Does that mean I'm up? Or does that mean he has to go?
No, that means you've got to go.
Or does that mean I gotta go? Is there any tips?
Shoes and socks off, as much skin on the pole as possible, so roll your sleeves and everything up.
Is he allowed to get his trousers off?
No, you can't take your trousers off.
I've got my tighty whities on underneath.
Yeah, you look good, mate.
The airbeds aren't blown up anymore.
Go on, lad.
Fucking well high. Fuck's sake! Fuck's sake!
Roll your sleeves up. He's doing it. Go on. Go on. Go on, lad. Yank it.
Thank you. Oh my, I looked down at the top of that and that is not what you want to be doing.
My boyfriend was putting ribbons on the top and he was in like a big fucking basket doing it and he was looking down going, oh.
I thought you said you had a boyfriend.
Yeah, I have a boyfriend.
Oh no, not anymore. I'm alright, but it starts wobbling at the top. And you start looking down, you're like, bloody hell, I am made. And I was looking at there was 1 or 2 deflated air match thinking, that is not going to take this 40-foot drop.
So Jamie had come back with a coveted ribbon, and not one to be outdone, it was my go.
Mate, you look a state. Good luck, lad.
Now I'm not sure whether Jamie realises that a camera can record audio, but this conversation was fucking golden.
Do you like my friend Megan?
Yeah, she's nice girl, yeah.
Shame she could have boyfriend.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is.
No.
We'll see, won't we?
We'll find out. I think you'll do well.
Looking strong. What up, buddy? Oh, he's struggling. Poor attempt from Alsop.
So I had to go at the slippery pole after, but the camera ran out of memory. But I basically made it up in a record time, beat Jamie, and got 2 of the ribbons, which is sick.
Right, Zach got halfway up, you could see him struggling. He was reaching like that and he was just slipping. They had a crowd of little young people who were just looking at him like, oh, he's not going to do it, is he? And he just didn't do it. What's the shit?
So, just to recap, 5 minutes into Egremont and chill, we're nearly stabbed by a child and competed in a greasy pole climbing competition. We knew gurning was later, but we had 5 hours to fill, which is when we found out about the Egremont Crab Fair.
You need to go up to the field now. It is traditional sporting things taking place on the field. Oh, we come to Westmoreland wrestling on the field.
So we've been here about an hour, both climbed a greasy pole, and now apparently everyone's moving up to a field at the top of the town where the crab fair's at. which is like sporting events. Still don't really know what's happening until then, but we're gonna head out there now and see what's going on. Anything to add?
No, nothing to add.
After a seemingly strong start to the day, something was wrong with Jamie. I could sense it, so I had to dig a little deeper.
Why are you saying this? I want to go home.
I want to go home. All I've seen is a Greg's, a Super Saver, Coral. I've seen everything.
Suddenly after sausage and chips, which you were really enjoying, and a Greg's donut, which you really enjoyed.
Yeah, you're right. What's happened there? Had some fish and chips that were really tasty. Donut that was dead tasty, which can't be arsed. What's happened there? Where's it gone wrong? Because I enjoyed both of them experiences. Even enjoyed the poll. So where's it gone wrong, Jamie? Let's break this down. Where's it gone wrong? I don't fucking know. You tell me that.
We got two choices. What we do at festivals, we can either drink.
I'd love to get licked, but I'm driving.
So with the prospect of spending another 8 hours in Egremont putting Jamie off staying any longer, he took a bit of convincing, which is when we met some lovely local ladies who really sealed the deal and told us about the Egremont Crab Fair. Egremont, fuck!
So we were in a debate, do we get a hotel and get pissed?
Yeah,
or
you're gonna go
I was gonna bloody drive home otherwise.
No. 1000% get a hotel.
Enjoy it unless you get drunk.
Right, we're gonna pop, let's show our face. We are trying with all our might to avoid this minimal £6 fare of getting into this festival that no one's ever heard of realistically. If we sneak in and get in when it's £6, I will donate 10 quid to this thing.
Guys.
I told you, I'm not fucking paying for it.
So here it was, Egremont Crab Fest in all its beauty. Family fun for the whole family, and first on the list was a dog competition. So the dog competition was shit, so we headed down to the fun fair. They say a fool and his money are easily parted, but Jamie and I had plans to win big and leave Egremont with some cash. First up was the impossible bike.
Hello, mate.
Going at all, mate, I'm fucking buzzing. You only win a fiver. So what? How are we feeling, buddy?
Not confident.
Good start, pal. What's up here? Wait, what is it? Mate, you can't go anywhere. You've got to get from there to there. Let's give him a cheer. Hey! Go on, buddy. What's up here?
You have a go. Have this last go.
What do I win if I get free chance?
You're not too down to get it right.
I'll take the dog. That's fucking bullshit. Straight in the can. Fucking fired off all over the shit like that. I may as well close my eyes and point it anyway.
I'll take the job.
Danny Boyle, I've been compared to Daniel Craig quite a lot. We'll see if I've got the shot as well. No. Monkey. I can't get it in. No way, you can fire this thing accurately by the amount of pressure that it takes to put it in.
This wasn't going to plan, and it was blindingly obvious that Magic Merlin had bent the barrels so we couldn't win. So when he turned his back, it was time to play him at his own game and cheat.
One more.
He's a cheat.
But as Jamie set up for the final shot, Merlin had one more trick up his sleeve.
You trained that dog to put me off? Put me off!
You trade the prize for one more go on the bike.
I'll do laps around this whole track.
You gotta get one more go. Go on, redeem yourself for that.
Did we say 2 goes for laps? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Go on, lad.
So we left Merlin's magic tent absolutely skinned. Merlin, with the hands of his off-putting dog, had officially mugged us off.
What the fuck?
So things here at Egremont Crab Fair were really starting to heat up. Kids were racing in wheelbarrows and the crowds were starting to gather. But that's when we heard a message over the tannoy which would unlock another level to this very local event, Cumbrian wrestling.
This place just keeps on surprising.
Now Jamie has been training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for the past 8 months, so he got excited and ran towards a commotion.
You're in the semi-final. If you win in the final,
Kids or not, this was no joke. Cumbrian wrestling was a blood sport. Interested to hear more, Jamie sniffed out the largest competitor who had been beating all the other children to learn more.
And the person who's on top is the winner.
I was going to get floored by 11.
So with the advice of the child prodigy in mind, Jamie let it slip that he may want to compete. Now it's hard to say something and not follow through, especially with the camera, so with the energy of the growing crowd backing him up, it didn't take much convincing before Jamie Rawstorn entered the Cumbrian Wrestling Championship amongst some of the North's most rugged men.
This fella just fucked me up.
Even when it's bad.
Would it be joke content? But you did it. So what's like what's the objective to get them on the ground?
Just gonna try and trip them up.
Trip them up, yeah. How long have you been doing it? 25 years. So you're new to the sport then?
Gave it the big bollocks earlier.
Sign up to this. I've been doing it a load of years, so don't have never seen it before in my life. I've never wrestled in my life, and I don't know. I weigh myself out. Yeah, watch out.
Come on. 11 hours.
Last week, man. What was that? Just 1 year ago. 11.
Did you make weight?
It's just 11. Oh. Make weight. Nah. 13 stone. Nah, none of that. But we'll see how it goes. I've only brought one shirt, man. Can you see the topless or not? No. Oh, Sam.
So as the minutes ticked down and Jamie was stood there in his chinos, a pair of school socks and a Lacoste top, it had become obvious that he was in the deep end.
World champion! Did he say world champion? Well, there's going to be 4 soon. What the fuck have I done? World champion!
Put your piece of socks on.
Oh, I do not like the look of that.
Them's the best, like.
God, it looks intense. How the fuck did he land that?
I don't know. Yes. Oh!
I'll try that technique. Like any points for entering? No.
How you feeling, mate?
Bro, I'm shaking.
People love an underdog, mate.
The thing is, what's the worst that can happen? Land on my spleen, punch for a lung. I'm not dead. I'm 3 hours drive home. I'm dead.
I cannot wait for this. I literally cannot wait for this.
Then I got to put a spare pair of socks. Yo, I just edited a fucking wrestling
It's the world
championship.
championship as well.
Is this the world championship?
Oh, what?
Well, everyone's a world champion now. There's never been any serious injuries or
Tell you when you're finished.
I stood there in my 100% cotton long sleeve polo Lacoste shirt, curious as to whether a brand that had previously only been associated with tennis would hold up in its first introduction to Cumberland wrestling? If successful, could it be a new line for the brand?
So we have Terry Rose Ball and Michael Kirkland plays.
Would I be the face of it? Could it be a sport that the brand backed, catapulting this activity into the mainstream? Ladies and gentlemen, the stakes were high.
It was gonna force me death. Cheers, mate. Is it normal if you can't breathe after that?
That was fucking genuine.
I thought he had him in that spin, you know. You like that? You got him, and you feel his leg like around your body, you're like, right, where's that come from? And you just get flipped, you're like, ah, fucking hell, here we go. What a sport, man.
In the world, he might have felt like, you know, that it hit a brick wall kind of thing, you get me?